Hey everybody, it's Jack Vohwinkle here with the Spartan Media Network to take you through Michigan State women's basketball's matchup versus Nebraska on Wednesday night. This game was full of ups and downs for the Spartans as they traveled to Lincoln hoping to notch their third Big Ten Conference win. Julia Ayrault led Michigan State in scoring versus the Cornhuskers, putting up a team-high 21 points for her 27th straight game in double figures. She also led the team in rebounds, pulling in a game-high 9 boards for MSU. Theron Halleck and Grace Van Sluten both reached double digits in the scoring column as well for the Spartans, scoring 18 and 12 points, respectively. 28 was a lucky number in this one for the Cornhuskers as star forward Alexis Murkowski scored a career-high 28 points, Nebraska made a season-high 28 free throws, and they also had a 28-point second quarter that helped them take the lead after a red-hot Spartan start, a lead that the Spartans were never able to regain. Now, let's take a listen to the voice of Michigan State women's basketball, Dalton Shetler, as he calls some of the best highlights from the high-scoring first half of play. I'll catch you at the break.
Sluten takes it, driving in, the bounce pass underneath to Sotelo, the reverse, high off the glass. Oh, Sotelo testing the boundaries of how high the backboard goes, gets it to kiss the top and drop in. The Spartans are up 10-0 with 5:50 to go in this first quarter, and a jump ball called. Nebraska came across half court. It was Allison Widener, and she was tied up immediately by the Spartans' defense. Jump ball, we're going the other way. Possession arrow favors MSU. Spartans get it back, leading 10-0 here. 5:45 to play in this first quarter. Cannot finish in transition, but Van Sluten the board. Kick out, Ayrault three, bring it up! Julia Ayrault gets a long one to fall. It's the first triple for the Spartans today, and they lead with their biggest lead so far tonight, 17-6. 2:50 to go here in this first quarter. Simmons in a hurry down the floor will kick to Shoemate. Left wing three, bring it up! Emma Shoemate punches right back, and the Spartans are in front 26-24. 7:30 to go in the first half. That's the first points of the ball game for Shoemate. Michigan State looking to counter on offense. Julia Ayrault driving in. She's bumped the basket, and one for the captain, Julia Ayrault. That might be exactly what the doctor ordered. With 88 seconds before halftime, Julia Ayrault can get this to 10.
At the half, the Cornhuskers held a 43-33 advantage. The second half saw Nebraska hold a steady, comfortable lead over MSU until about 1 minute remaining in the third. Trailing 66-49, the Spartans used a 17-5 run and were able to cut the Nebraska lead down to 5, 71-66, with 6:31 to go in the game. From there, Nebraska was able to shut down the Spartan comeback, eventually winning 85-80. I'll send you back over to Dalton Shetler as he called the best moments of the second half of action, and after that, we will hear from head coach Robin Freilich.
Sends now to Ayrault, who's going to drive from the left wing. Her right-hand floater, it's good. Kisses it off the window for two. It's now a 10-point ball game. 45-35, Huskers lead. 9 minutes to play in the third. Simmons finds Halleck. Zone defense played by the Huskers here, at least for a moment. They switched. And back to man. Halleck with a crossover and drive. 12 on the shot clock. She flips it up at the cup. She's bumped the basket. What a tough, spirited and one for Theron Halleck. Kimball, left wing, puts it on the deck. Back to Halleck, a left slot three. Bring it up. Theron Halleck, just what the doctor ordered. Cuts it back to 9. 8:30 to go. It's 68-59. Nebraska leads. Michigan State gets just its fourth three-pointer to fall tonight. They'll try to inbound against the full court pressure. Ayrault deflects it, somehow saves it along the end line. Gets it to Kimball. She's going to hesitate now. Try a right wing three. Ring it up. Abby Kimball drops in one from distance, and it's a 5-point ball game. 71-66. Huskers lead. 6:23 to go. Mentioned the turnovers. You end up with 18 here. Nebraska ends up with 15 points off turnover. I mean, we continue to reference it on the broadcast. You lose by 8 in the points off turnover category, 27-19. Honestly, it kind of felt like that's where the ball game was decided for Nebraska, at least through my eyes. Do you feel that way?
Well, yeah, the second quarter we turned it over a ton, and that's a stat that we need to win, right?
Yeah.
That's something that we feel like we're good at. And that should be an advantage for us in this game, and it wasn't.
Well, Robin, we head back home, have a game next against Washington on Sunday, a big opportunity for a bounce back. And is that something you share with the team, that this is an opportunity for us to get right back in the win column?
Oh, it's a long season. Yeah, I mean, I think the best teams are resilient and learn. And that's the biggest thing I'm saying right now is from these losses, like we can't keep having a quarter like this. So let's learn. Like let's make an adjustment. Let's make a change and understand what that looks like and what that's going to take. We're going to have to learn from this game and then a quick turnaround to get prepared for Washington.
In the end, the loss moves MSU back down to 500 in conference play as they now sit at 12-3 overall and an even 2-2 in Big Ten play. They return home to face the Washington Huskies on Sunday. I hope to see you after that one, and until next time, thanks for tuning in and take care.